use Fellow and really love it because it enhances our culture of feedback and open communication in a number of ways, one of which is one-on-ones. We really love the way that the flexibility that Fellow gives us to have one-on-ones however we want, whenever we want, without being tied to a process or locked into a cycle, because we really believe great conversations can happen at any time. We also use Fellow a lot for meetings because the integration with your calendar means that you can actually collaborate with peers on meeting agenda items or notes or action items from the meeting, and they can be assigned and added to your to-do list. So everything's all in one place. And then for giving feedback, Fellow really helps us give feedback whenever we want to whoever you want. You can ask for feedback or send feedback and get prompts on how to ask for feedback with some really fun and creative ways of forming those questions. And if you are giving somebody positive recognition, then Fellow integrates with Slack, so you can give people shout outs across the company, which is really great for engagement and just acknowledging the great work that people are doing. So we really love Fellow, and it's just been a seamless integration with the way that we work, and we really find it effortless. Fellow really helps us have one-on-ones in a way that we can do so whenever we want and however we want without being locked into a process or a cycle. And it really just facilitates those great conversations that can happen at any time. And it also allows us to give and receive feedback with lots of ideas on how to ask for feedback, some fun and creative ways in the Fellow templates. And if you want to give a shout out and positive recognition, there's an integration with Slack so that you can do so in a way that everybody across the company can be aware of. And so that just supports great positive recognition for the work that people are doing. I really love the calendar integration because you can collaborate with peers on the meeting agenda and notes from the meeting, and even assign action items, and then they get added to your to-do list. So everything's in one place. You don't have to go hunting for old meeting notes or action items to carry forward to the next meeting. So I really love that integration. It's very seamless. Our culture is really one of ongoing feedback and open communication. So everybody in the organization can benefit from Fellow because it just supports great conversations, whether they're leader-employee conversations on progress and performance, or work updates, or setting objectives, or team meetings between peers, or just one-on-ones for discussions across peers. It doesn't really matter. They're just fabulous opportunities to have great conversations, and Fellow supports those. I would really recommend Fellow because it's just so easy to use. It's intuitive, it integrates with your everyday work. You don't have to think about using another product or another system. It's just very seamless. And because of that, it just makes having conversations so much easier and really supports our culture of open feedback and communication.